back to another video. So today I'm gonna show you guys all of the stuff that I use to do a set of acrylic nails and that you need to do a set of acrylic nails, so all the necessities. And I decided to do this because I see a lot of you guys have questions about the stuff that I use, or I see that you guys are just starting off, or you want to start doing acrylic nails. So I thought this was a helpful video to do. And if you're just starting off, I recommend you not getting like the most expensive brands. Just get like stuff from the dollar store or Amazon. A great brand to start off with is Mia Secret. I also started off with most of the products from Mia Secret, and I think they're pretty affordable and good quality, so that's great. And then later on, maybe you can start using different types of brands. I mean, if you want to, you can already, but I advise you not spending all of your money right away, because you need to spend a lot of money already since it is a lot of stuff. But yeah, the only thing that you really should invest in is like a drill maybe and a UV lamp, because I have ordered like cheap drills that are like $10 from AliExpress, but they broke after 2 uses, so that's not worth it either if you have to keep buying a new one. Another thing that you guys could do is like ordering kits from Amazon, like kits that have all of the stuff that you need. So you just order that and then you have everything, but I can't say too much about those because I never tried any of them, so I'm just showing you guys separately. And the stuff that I linked down below is all from US Amazon, because I see that most of you guys are from the US, and if you are from Europe region, maybe order from like German Amazon account, because that's where I order my stuff from, and then you don't have to pay a bunch of shipping. So that's that. And yeah, if you just want to see all of the stuff that I used to do acrylic set of nails, then keep on watching. So I'm actually gonna do this in order. So I'm gonna start by all of the things you need to prep your nails, and then all of the things you need to apply the acrylic with, then filing, and so on. So of course, the first thing you're gonna do is prep your nails. I have all of my stuff down here, so if you see me grab stuff, that's why. So the first thing you're gonna need is like a set of, I don't know what you call these, but it's to clip down your nails. And this is just when your clients or yourself have like long nails. Maybe you don't want to see the natural nails under your acrylic nails, so that's the first thing. And after that, I use a hand file to just shape the nails a little bit, or you can also skip this and just use this to shorten the nails. After that, you want to push back the cuticles, so you need a cuticle pusher. Of course, you use this side to push back the cuticles. And after that, you can file off the natural shine from your nails with either a hand file, and this one has like a finer side and a more rough side, and then you would use the finer side just so you don't damage the natural nails. I actually use a nail drill to do this, and a lot of people ask me which nail drill I use, and this is the nail drill that I use. It's like this. Here you adjust the speed, forward and reverse, and the on switch. And this is the hand piece. You just switch it like this and it opens up. And for that, to prep the nails, I actually use, let me see, I use this bit. So I place it in my nail drill like this, just really simple. And you close it like this, and I actually switch these things every time for a new use. And I use these sanding bands from Cakes and Nails, but you can just get these on Amazon or anywhere else too, and they're 150 grit, I think, and you can use up to like 180 grit, I think, so you don't damage the natural nails. So you don't want to use anything sharp on your natural nails to prep them, of course. After you've done that, oh, and the nail drill I also got on Amazon, by the way. Also the nail files. So actually all of my stuff basically I get from Amazon, most of them. After that, you need like a little brush. I have this cute brush, and I actually got it from like a dollar store. And you just dust off the nails when you're done filing off the shine. And then what I do is glue on tips. I have either these tips, and I also got them from a dollar store, but you can get them on Amazon as well. So these look like this. They're curved and they're just square. And other tips that I use are like these ones, and they're stiletto tips, and they're just straight. And if I do like coffin shaped nails, I use these, and if I do like more square shape, I use the other ones. And these are actually from Cakes and Ink Nails as well, but you can get them on Amazon too. But as I said, I'm gonna link all of the stuff. And the next thing I use is cotton rounds to put my alcohol on, my rubbing alcohol, to dehydrate the nails. You can also use dehydrator, but I just use rubbing alcohol. It's cheaper and more easier for me to get my hands on. And then I use a primer after that. This is also from Cakes and Nails. Primer, and that is it actually for the prepping part. So after that you get to oh no, actually first what you want to do before dehydrating and primer, you want to cut down your tips to the desired length with like tip cutter. And this is like one of the first ones I've got actually, and I still use it. And as you can see, it's a little old, but it works fine still. And then you want to file your tips to the shape that you want with just a hand file. That's what I do. I actually have a shaping video, so if you want to see how I shape my nails, go check that out. And yeah, after shaping, cutting the tips, you dehydrate, and then you prime, of course. And this is actually the glue that I use to glue on the tips, also from Cakes and Nails. And if you don't want to use tips, you can use forms as well, then you don't use glue. But I just prefer nail tips. It's not really it doesn't make a difference, I think. This is just, you build up the nail with just acrylic. But as you can see, I barely use it, so that's that. And then after that, we go to the acrylic part, of course. So step 2 is the acrylic application. And of course you need a brush. This is the brush that I use most of the time. I have different brushes. It's a size 12, and as you can see, it's busted because I've used this a lot, but you know, it works fine still. And I think I got this on Amazon too. If you're just starting off, maybe you want to use like smaller size. It's maybe more convenient with a smaller size. Then you need a dappen dish. These are like the most common ones that you see, but I prefer using something like this. It's wider because this, when you dip in the brush, you can see not much liquid can fit in here, and this one you can just dip it way better and wider in there like this, and more liquid fits in there, so you don't have to keep filling it up all the time. But as I said, it's preference. Try it what you like better for yourself. And then of course you need monomer. This is the liquid that I use. It's from Quida. I used to use Mia Secret, but I live in the Netherlands now and they don't really sell Mia Secret here, as far as I know. But Mia Secret monomer is really good too, from my experience. And now I'm just gonna show you guys some of like the basic acrylics that you need. Is like clear acrylic. This one is from Mia Secret. As you can see, I still use Mia Secret, but it's just because I still have them. Then white acrylic and any cover pink. This is from Cake Sink Nails, and then I like this one from Mia Secret. Cover beige. And these are just like some basic acrylics that are really helpful to start off with. After that, you have to file again. So I first use a hand file again, so something like this or something like this, like 100 grit is really good to file the acrylic afterwards. And then I also use my drill again. The bits that come with the drill look like this. Most of the nail drills come with bits like these, but I don't really use any of those. I use like ceramic bits to shape the nails. And if you're starting off, I would recommend safety bit. Let me show you guys a safety bit. This is a safety bit. It's round on the top, so when you're filing, you can't cut yourself. But to drill down the acrylic when I like do a fill up or just take off someone's nails, I use this one. I don't know if you can see that, but it's coarse and it's a safety bit. So these are actually the two that I use most of the time. I actually prefer ceramic bits because they don't get hot as fast, but like metal ones like these work fine as well. After that, you have to buff your nails. So a buffer is really helpful because after filing, you leave like a lot of cuts, little small cuts in the acrylic, or like scratches. So if you would apply the top coat on top of that, you would see all of the tiny scratches that you made. So after buffing, we're actually almost done. You need a top coat. This is the top coat that I use at the moment. It's from Valentino. It's non-wipe top coat. The other thing that I forgot for applying acrylic is tissues. I just get tissues from the store, like grocery store. So any type of tissue. I've done it with toilet paper when I ran out of this, but tissue works way better than toilet paper. But I don't think you're gonna use toilet paper, so, but yeah. After that, you need a UV lamp. I use this one, I think from Amazon as well. It's like this, and you can plug this out as well if you want to store it somewhere. And this is just to cure your gel top coat, or you can also just do acrylic nails with gel polish on top of that, and then you would use a lamp as well to cure it. I usually cure my top coat for 1 minute, so 60 seconds, or 60 seconds and then another 30 seconds if I feel like they're not dry yet. But after that I do some cuticle oil just to hydrate the cuticles after all the filing and stuff like that. And of course, for hygiene you need a mask and gloves. I don't have gloves at the moment, I ran out, but gloves, and especially a mask to protect yourself from all of the dust and the odor that comes out from the liquid, but especially from the dust. A lot of people also use like dust collectors, but I don't use one. They're really handy though, so if you want to invest your money in that, it's a great investment. I think I should get one too, but for the moment not. And yeah, I think that's all of the stuff that you need to do an acrylic set of nails. So we're actually already at the end of this video, and I want to say thank you so much for 400 subscribers. We actually gained 200 more already in a week again. And thank you for everyone that's new and that's watching right now, and just everyone that's watching this video. Thank you so much. And make sure to like the video, comment something, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on the post notifications so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. I think I'm gonna try to upload every week, and follow me on Instagram as well. I'm gonna link that here somewhere and down in the description. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video, and stay tuned. Bye.